Hi guys, I'm Pratik. Welcome to the channel. I just saw a podcast of Ali Abdaal yesterday and absolutely loved this effect. Today I'm going to teach you how you can do the same effect in Capcut. Okay, let's get started. For your understanding, I have added a clip from one of Ali Abdaal's video. The first thing that we'll need to do is add a background to the video. We can do this by coming to canvas. In the canvas, I will choose a color similar to the one in his actual video. This is that color. If I minimize now, you will see this color over here. So the first thing that we will need to do is add few keyframes. We'll add a keyframe over here. We'll go 4 frames ahead. We'll minimize this much. We'll add another keyframe. One more thing that we need to remember is that when it becomes small, it has rounded corners. So for that, we go to mask. We add rectangle mask. This much is fine. We add a keyframe to this. We go to the first one because we don't need rounded corners initially. So for that, add another keyframe and remove the rounded corners. So now if you see, let me go back to basic. Now if we scroll ahead, but if you see right now, it's becoming very fast. We need to ease in the transition. For that, right click on this, show keyframe animation. Click on this, drop down. Click on the graph. It should be ease out. Okay, let me hide the keyframe animation. I'm going to move it little ahead. You see, it transitions smoothly. This is what we want. The next thing is the orange line which comes from the background and goes till the next frame. For that, let's go to text, default, bring it over here, add some dashes, come to character, in character do -3. You can increase few dashes. Okay, let's choose the orange color similar to Ali Abdaal's. Choosing this orange color. In uniform scale, you can remove uniform scale. You can make it bigger. This looks fine. Go down in the curve, click on the curve. You can keep it something like this. Do Alt and drag it up. That will duplicate it. Then rotate this one. Okay. Let me zoom in. Let me see how it's going to fit. Okay. I think so it is fitting fine. If we want to put this line behind his head, we need to take a copy of this. For that, click on Alt and drag it up. Okay. Next, we need to create a compound clip. For that, select both of them, right click, create compound clip. Now we need to do a cutout of this. For that, click on the clip, go to cutout, select auto cutout. Once the auto cutout is done, put this clip on the top, go to basic, bottom in the layer, click on 2. Do you see it has gone behind his head? But if you see in the video, it comes from here, goes behind his head and then goes to the next screen. For that, we'll need to add a mask. How do you do that? Click on mask, add a horizontal mask, rotate this, bring it till here, scroll down, add a feather of 14, even 10 is fine. Then go to the top, add a keyframe. So again, click on the clip, mask, and then bring it all the way till here. So now if you see the clip, let me go back to basic.
That you don't make those.
Okay, let me mute this. See it again. Okay, this is happening nicely. So when it is at the end, we need to make sure to mask that the feather, there is no feather. The feather is there initially, but later on there is no feather. The next thing is that we need to move him outside the frame. For that, let's add keyframe over here. Okay. Add another keyframe over here. In this, we move him. It's happening very fast, but we want it to happen very smoothly. So again, just click on show keyframe animation. Do a drop down. Click on this. Close the keyframe animation. Let's drag it again over here. Do you see this is happening smoothly? So again, drag it, clicking Alt for a third time. Maybe we can keep it till here. Okay. Then I'm going to do a cut and then drag this above over here. Okay. Currently, if you see, it's outside the screen. So I'm going to bring it back and keep it over here. It comes in the picture and then it becomes full screen. For that, let's keep it like this. Okay. So if I go back, it should be from here. Let me zoom in. It's outside the window first, but at this point, let's add another keyframe. Again, click on position and size. Okay. Come over here, add another keyframe. In this, you can make it straight, you can bring it here, and then you can make it full screen. And one more thing is the corners. For that, you can go to mask. You can make it straight. Okay, put a keyframe for this. We go back and we put a keyframe for this. Now if you see, 1 minute, we'll show you. This will be better. No, we have missed the keyframe here. So first come here, go to mask. We need rounded corners. Okay, here is the keyframe. Then come over here, go to basic. There's no more rounded corners, right? Here, I can make it little bigger. Yes. Okay. Let me delete this one. To make it smooth, let me right click on this, show keyframe animation. Click on this. Click on ease out 3. Okay. Again, right click on this, hide keyframe animation. Actually, it's happening very fast, right? So let me again put it over here. Drag it till here. Yes. Let me show you once. If I go back, there is some text as well which you can see when the animation is moving. For that, again, we can come over here. Let's go to default text. Let me drag this. Make it smaller. First word was consistency. Consistency. I'm just going to use comic. Okay, it should come here. Let me drag this over here. Like this. I want it to be little curved. Okay, I'll go to color, and the color should be black or little gray. This looks better. Okay, let's give it a fade animation. Again, drag it up. So this can be till here. Okay, next thing I want to add hiring. Make this hiring. Okay, click on hiring. I can put it over here. Consistency, hiring, and last one was fear. Maybe I can increase the size. I'll keep it this much. And lastly, we have fear. If I come over here, I'm going to increase the strength and curve the other way. Actually, everything is uppercase, so I will go to the top and click on the case. Consistency, uppercase, and hiring, uppercase. Okay, let's have a look. This looks pretty good, right? I know the voice is not required. Let's just see this once with the voice.
Hope that you don't make those same mistakes, whether it's in your business or in your life, because a lot of these.
Okay, this looks good. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments what else would you like to learn in the next videos. This is the longest video that I have done till date. So if you like it, make sure to leave a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next video.